All right, boys, man. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, you clicked on this video because you want to know how to reprogram your brain for success. And it's not that hard. The way you reprogram your brain for success is you meditate. You visualize yourself living the life that you desire to live, whether that's that dream car, that dream house. You make a vision board and you spend about an hour a day writing down affirmations and visualizing the success of where you want to be, bro. That's the number one way to just reprogram your brain for success. And you're probably like, well, it doesn't work if you don't take action. Well, you're right, but wrong at the same time, because look at it like this. If you do this, the things are going to be set in place and your circumstances will result for you to take action to make yourself successful. So yeah, you got to visualize it, but things are going to start to happen for you to become successful. But you should still take action though anyways, whether you got a specific goal, a specific dream, and a specific thing. So you want to reprogram your brain to be successful, you have to literally visualize it, speak it into existence, and you have to show up every day for about an hour a day. And you got to take those actionable steps to make it happen and work hard on that thing and that thing only. But you're probably like, bro, Tim, I get tired of working. I get tired of it. That's the point, bro. You reprogram your brain for success. You're literally visualizing it. You're taking action, and you're going to turn your brain off. I'll be saying it on every video. Turn your goddamn brain off. Your brain has to be turned off because you won't be successful if you don't turn your brain off. I'm not going to lie. Like, you have to literally turn your brain off and work like an actual robot. It's like a robot kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because if your brain is on, you're going to be in your feelings. You're going to be like not in the mood. You're just not going to like it. Why do you think there's retards that are literally more successful than you? There's no reason why a retard can be a multi-millionaire. That should low-key piss you off. They're more viral than you and they're doing everything they're doing. And it's not going to lie, it's making me mad because my brain be on. You got to turn your brain like just completely off. It's literally like working like a robot and staying like locked in. Like you're literally a robot at this point. You got to turn your brain off. You got to set alarm clocks. You got to schedule out your day and work like a robot. Turn your brain off, visualize. And eventually, though, you're not going to like it at first, but as you keep doing it for over a long period of time, it becomes a habit. I believe it takes 90 days. Now, people say it takes 21 days, but it's about 90 days to like reprogram the mind to be successful. Because it becomes like a habit after 90 days. Once you keep doing something, it's going to feel weird if you didn't do it. So the number one way to reprogram your mind for success is to reprogram yourself is you got to reprogram your mind. It's the only way. It has to be something on your mind day in and day out. Something that you're focused on day in and day out. Something that you eat, sleep, and drink. This is how you really reprogram your mind for success. And you just got to eat the frog and you're going to kind of hate it for a while, but after it becomes a habit, you're going to fall in love with the game. You ain't going to want to do that bull crap. I mean, I'm not saying you got to be like this all day, but majority of the day at least. Like, I would say about 8-12 hours. I might sound like a pussy, but like it's about 8 to 12 hours. And you could go socialize, you could go eat and do all the other stuff later. But at the moment, bro, you got to turn your brain off because you don't deserve to do these fun things. Your brain needs to be turned off. So turn your brain off and visualize on where you want to be. And this is really kind of how you reprogram your mind for success, because you got to program your mind to be a millionaire. You got to tell yourself you're a millionaire, and then you got to work like a millionaire. How do millionaires work? You got to do research. You got to see how they live, how they work. You think these guys are free all the time, but nah, the stuff that they do, like all that traveling and the way they're living, that's how they're balling. That's how they have fun. That's their way of having fun, because they put in all these hours for days, 12 hours, locked in. That's what they did, and that's why you see them living the way they live. And they're still doing this as a millionaire. Elon Musk is trying to get richer. Why aren't you trying to get richer? But that's how you reprogram your mind for success. Let me know what y'all boys think down in the comments down below. I'm going to catch y'all, man. Peace.